We're back in Amsterdam. Our theme, Sustainability in Action, it starts with you. Our learners aren't just connecting, they're tackling real-world challenges and finding inspiration in the city's change makers and in each other. Let's go.
The most essential is remember that you are part of nature. So you are an organism. In order to sustain this for the longest possible term, make sure you do all the things organisms do, which means sleep well, eat well, make love, have babies and love them, and go in the nature, bask in the sun, and enjoy arts, music, all the beautiful things we create every day still together, because the world is full of beauty. And that's why we want to sustain it.
When we started 7-8 years ago with the product development, then at that point, sustainability was definitely also a unique selling point. But nowadays, it really shifted. Sustainability can't be your unique selling point anymore. It's really becoming a foundational part, and it's not the reason for people to buy.
The way indigenous communities live is they always think about the long term. How do we sustain this in the long term? How do we regenerate? How do we make sure that we leave something better than we found it?
We're never going to change the world. That was never the ambition. We wanted to do something which was very accessible and try to do as much good on the way while we're doing it. My ambition is that there's going to be a lot of more people that are going to try. And as long as we all keep trying from the side I'm on, then somebody is going to succeed.
A lot of climate justice activists are so in this kind of like savior role of, we're changing the planet, we're doing better things, and we're recycling and all these different things. But oftentimes they don't see how they are also creating issues by not including the people who are most disempowered.
Today in Amsterdam, at the event of Tomorrow University, we have a lot of students that have their own businesses. And I want that they get inspired to steer their business to sustainability with having maybe a good example of what it is to do it at a large scale. Don't be afraid to grow fast, big, and in the same time keep your values and your commitment to sustainability.
So today we had a workshop where the topic was the human side of AI transformation. The main concept was how do we make these interactions sustainable? So we've been through two different phases, a theoretical practice and framework that I've been defined directly from my research during the MBA. And then we apply this framework directly into practical cases. How do we use our human strength and human capability not to bring back the human in the loop, but how do we integrate AI within the human loop? The minimum thing that we can do is actually to strengthen our own human capacity to make a better and sustainable future.
So we've just finished with the Nature-Inspired Sustainable Solutions workshop. And in this session, the idea was to get the learners looking at nature differently, looking at how nature is naturally solving sustainability challenges or inspiring solutions. This ranges from nature-based solutions such as wetlands for managing flood risk, to green infrastructure for managing the urban heat island effect. And then looking into biomimicry, how we can design solutions inspired by nature's forms and processes to solve everything from renewable energy efficiency to biodegradable plastics and packaging.
Hi, so my name is Anushka. I'm the co-founder of Tours That Matter. And today we are organizing a program here for the Tomorrow University at the Ceuvel, which is very dear to us because it's also the place where we work, our office, our community. The Ceuvel is a circular playground, which has a purifying park and a very big community that's working here on the houseboats. And we are facing a really big challenge because the future of the Ceuvel is very uncertain. After the 31st of January 2027, we are not sure if we can still be on this space, which was on a temporary lease. So right now we have the Tomorrow University over to help us thinking about this future different scenarios that we could take to either keep the space or at least keep the knowledge and the inspiration going.
Today was all about applying knowledge, how to consider stakeholder perspectives, how to deal with municipalities, and how to apply kind of business learnings to unique situations. And it's been allowing us to apply that to a real world situation and think about how we can problem solve in areas outside of the learning environment.
For the first time at our immersion, we had an alumni panel from learners to leaders, where 3 alumni shared their journey from the beginning steps at Tomorrow University and then becoming a successful entrepreneur. It was very inspiring for our students to connect with them, to learn from them, and also maybe in the next immersion sit there themselves and inspire the next students.
And that's the magic that happens when our community comes together. Next up, Berlin. Careers, leadership, purpose. We'll see you there.